Today we're going to be making prints. Our prints are going to be a mixture of the Great Wave, which is up on the board, this old Japanese print. It was a wood block print, but we're going to give it a more modern vibe and do it in the style of Andy Warhol. So Andy Warhol would often pick one subject and print it several times in different colors. There were usually these bright colors, maybe colors things wouldn't normally be. So we're going to draw out the Great Wave, and then we're going to print it in bright colors multiple times on our page. We're actually going to have 4 in total. So we'll just take a look at our supplies and materials. So first of all, you're going to have just a blank sheet of styrofoam, blank or plain sheet of styrofoam there. You're going to have markers, lots of colors. You're going to have a bucket of water for your table to share, as well as a couple sponges. Okay? You also have your paper that you will be working on. Now, when you are using your styrofoam to create your Great Wave, you're just going to use a regular old pencil to draw these marks in here. You're going to look up at the wave and draw them just as you see it up there. There are a lot of swoopy lines. These are all organic forms. The only extra things in there are boats. So you're going to have a sky, some waves, and then these couple of boat pieces in there. You're going to choose 3 colors, because each print will be 3 colors. I have 3 examples done on this page here, and I'm going to add a 4th one today. So I have a orange, blue, and brown one. So my sky's orange, my wave is blue, my boat is brown. I have pink, green, and gray. And then I have yellow, purple, and black. Does anybody notice what colors are my waves always? Are they always a cool color, warm color, or neutral? What are they, Mary? They're always a cool color. What about my sky? Are they always a warm, cool, or neutral color? Raise your hand if you know. No, they're not neutral. If they're orange, pink, yellow, what do you think? Warm. They're warm colors. And what about those boats? Are they warm, cool, or neutral? If they're brown, gray, and black. They're neutral. So we're always going to use a warm color for our sky, a cool color for our water, and a neutral color for our boats. So I can make one more on my page here. I'm going to show you an example of how to do it. Once you've drawn your wave with just a regular pencil in here, every part that you've drawn in is going to appear white. So I have white around the edges of my boat, white around the edges of my waves. You can see all these white parts. Every part that I drew in with my pencil is dented in so that it will show up white. Then I can color with a marker. Use this blue. I'm going to color in my waves, and I can color right over top of those lines because they're dented in. Even if my marker goes inside there, they will still show up white. Color in my waves. I want to be careful not to color onto my boat or my sky with my cool color because they are supposed to be different colors. So I'm being careful not to cross that line over to my boat or my sky. Got most of my wave done here. A little bit up here. These are just our regular markers. They're washable, which is important. You can really do this project with any kind of washable marker. So if you got a styrofoam plate at home you were allowed to use, you could do this at home even. I'm going to color my little water drops as well so that they're blue in there. I think my sky, I haven't used red yet or pink. Ooh, I'm going to use pink for my sky. Oh, I did use pink. Never mind. I'm going to use red. Yeah. Red for my sky. Alright, and once my whole sky's colored in, which piece do I have left? Raise your hand if you know which piece is not colored and what type of color I should use. Yes?
You still haven't colored your boat and you need to use a neutral color.
Awesome. So I haven't colored in my boat yet, and I still need to do a neutral color. Alright. I also forgot to color in my little mountain. It's going to be the same color as my water, so it's going to be that cool color again. I got my red sky, my blue water, jump back in and color in my mountain. If I touch any piece of my styrofoam that's already markered, it will get right on my fingers and make them a little dirty. I'm going to use black again for my neutral color. I'm going to make my boats black. Alright, so all mine is filled in, and now the kind of magical part happens. So I have my whole piece colored here. I'm going to kind of set it to the side. I'm going to take my bucket of water and a sponge. I'm going to just gently dip my sponge, not even the whole way. Dip it in just a little bit here, and I'm going to wring it out so that the water drips out of my sponge back into the bucket. And my sponge is moist, so it's not soaking wet. There's no water dripping on my paper when I bring it over. It's just wet enough that I can then rub it on my paper. Make sure I get the whole area I'm going to use wet.
Please, everybody say it out loud. Did she rub that on her paper or on her styrofoam?
Paper, yes. Alright, so then my paper's wet. I'm going to do it just one more time to make sure I have enough water on there. Yep. My paper's wet. I'm going to pick up my styrofoam, flip it over. I'm going to line it up with my other pieces. Press it down. And then I'm going to rub it. I'm going to put some pressure on this when you rub it so that your color transfers. So remember, we are first tracing the great wave with pencil into the styrofoam, then choosing 3 colors. One cool, one warm, one neutral, coloring in my styrofoam, wetting my paper, and printing. Here's the magical printer. You all ready? And there it is. So after you've colored in your whole piece, you've printed it, you can kind of take your sponge very gently with a little bit of water, clear off my paper. Don't do this over top of your paper. Make sure it's away from your paper. You can clear off the colors that you used so that you can start coloring it again with a different color. So you can make another print, because how many are we going to make in total? Who remembers? 4 in total. They're all going to be different colors. I'm also going to put some paper towels at your desk so you can dry off your styrofoam after you've washed it off so that your marker still sticks on there. Alright. I don't really expect us to get all 4 of these done today. Okay? Our first step will take a little while because we're actually drawing that wave in. I want you to take your time and draw it in. Raise your hand once you think you have it drawn, before you start coloring so I can come tell you if you need to draw anything else in. Capiche? All right, move to your seats quietly.